Yesterday, we told you about Baton Rouge Entrepreneurship Week. Today, we're going to dial that back, not just on the calendar, but in the age as well. The Young Entrepreneurs Academy, their newest cohort is getting underway, I believe, tomorrow night. Joining me now to talk about this, Deborah Sternberg, chair and founder of YEA of Baton Rouge. Deborah, welcome back. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much for having us.
No, glad to have you back. I love talking business more than I like talking politics on this show. I like talking entrepreneurship even better because that's the bold spirit that built this nation.
Yes.
Now, dialing that back to talk about how we're instilling that spirit in the next generation is even more phenomenal. So tell me all about the Young Entrepreneurs Academy.
Sure. So the Young Entrepreneurs Academy, I founded it over 5 years ago here in the Greater Baton Rouge area, and it's open to 8th through 12th grade students from the 9 parishes who are interested in business and interested in launching their own startup over the academic year.
What goes into getting them involved, and what kind of goes into that cultivation or that growing of that spirit and of that dedication?
This is a program that takes place from September to April. So the first thing is real commitment to business.
Okay.
And finding high school students who are interested in committing 3 hours every Wednesday night to studying at the College of Business at LSU with College of Business instructors and entrepreneurship, and really figuring out what they want to launch as a business at the beginning in September, October, to working with mentors and graphic designers to flesh out their business plans, to filing that with the Secretary of State and then pitching it.
And then the culmination is the pitch.
Exactly.
Which is
tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, Anna Bumgarner, a senior over at U High, going to be part of that. She's part of this cohort and going to be taking part in the pitch competition. Anna, welcome to Talk 107.3. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Glad to have you on. All right, let's start before we get into what you're pitching.
Sure.
What made you want to get involved in this?
So I had always been interested in business, and I had grown up, watching Shark Tank with my dad and just loving all of that. And I had a business teacher in school who really encouraged me to do the program, and my mom encouraged me to do it. And I've just always been interested in entrepreneurship, so that's why I wanted to do it.
What are you pitching?
So I'm actually pitching. I grew up a dancer.
Okay.
And I always felt uncomfortable in my leotard and in my environment. And so that's why I created Soutenier, which is a leotard that provides the ultimate support. It has a sports bra in it with an adjustable rib cage band and adjustable straps. And it's just super comfortable and helps dancers stay supported all day.
How did this not already exist?
I know. I thought that. Isn't that crazy?
I mean, my kids aren't dancers, so I don't know that world. But I feel like you're onto something that starts with a common sense idea. Now, how have you cultivated this idea? How have you molded it into what you're going to pitch tomorrow night? What's that process been like?
So it's been probably the most rewarding process.
Cool.
I started out just kind of, our first segment was just kind of learning about business and the basics, and we had a lot of guest speakers come and teach us. And then I got my mentors, which has been really, really great, and they helped me develop my business plan week after week. So I've written out a whole business plan, which is super cool. And then I've just had a lot of coaching and help creating my pitch for tomorrow night.
Has the process of turning an idea into a business plan, into a potential product, an idea into a product, has that kind of, and you're speaking as a high school senior, has that taken things from a level that it's no longer a dream, it's now like a perceived reality? Does that bring it to where you feel like you could be headed with your life?
Yes, for sure. I think the program has been advantageous in multiple ways, but really just helping me feel ready for college and even just further after that.
You ready for the Shark Tank style? I mean, the bright lights are going to be on you. The pressure's going to be on. You ready for that?
I am. I'm excited. I'm really excited.
Deborah, let's talk a little bit. We got about 2 minutes left. Let's talk a little bit about the Shark Tank pitch night.
Sure.
Because that's a higher pressure situation.
It is the most fun evening. There will be over 200 people at Patrick F. Taylor Hall tomorrow night at College of Engineering, and lots of supporters, family, friends, educators, a few politicians even, just coming to see what these high school students have spent the year doing and where they're going next.
Is there a possibility that this turns into a real product?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's like this is going to be a thing.
Absolutely.
Oh, this is fantastic. While this one is culminating now, the next round, it's time to get our eyes
That's
on
right.
the next round as well. We haven't forgotten about you already, Anna. But it's time to start looking towards the next round. When does registration open for that?
So applications are open now on our website, YEABR.org. They wrap up August 20th. So students, if you're listening parents, we have a little bit of time before August 20th when your applications are due. And this current class, will graduate in April, at the end of April, and receive not only a certificate in entrepreneurship, but also be eligible for 3 credits from the College of Business.
Very nice.
It's a worthwhile endeavor if you're interested in business.
Deborah Sternberg, Anna Bumgardner, thank you all so much. The Young Entrepreneurs Academy for Baton Rouge, pitch night is tomorrow night. Going to be a lot of fun as ideas are coming to fruition. They're coming to reality. And the whole program just fosters the spirit that really built this country. Thank you all so much for a couple minutes this morning.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
We have